Hi there, you are joining Jimmy and me as we went to a Goodwill in Newark, Delaware. We had just gone to Oxford, Pennsylvania, and then we moved on to Delaware. And then we actually also went to New Jersey. We didn't do any thrifting there, but we decided to hit up this Goodwill, see what it's like. I was pleasantly surprised. I've never been to this one. I would definitely be back if we are ever in the area. It's not very far from where we live. It's kind of strange that we went to Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and New Jersey all in one day, but they're so close together that it was easy to do. So they had one section where it had furniture, and then in the back they had these bins, and we walked over and we realized they were full of records. I had never seen so many records in my life in one place. It was truly kind of overwhelming for a little bit. Wow, look at all of them. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, look, Frank Sinatra.
I'm sure you can find something.
Yeah. Even just like the covers, you know,
Right,
for
artwork.
Yeah. Oh, here's another Barbra Streisand. Oh, Jackie Gleason. Jane, look, Romper Room.
Romper Room. Yeah, like I said, you can yeah.
Huh.
You know, even if you don't trust
No,
me.
you could. Oh, look, Disney Family. You could use, like even like, no, you could use in the decorations.
Absolutely.
That's neat. There's so many. Wow. More over here. Helen Reddy. I just saw this. This is a bagel. This would have two sticks here.
Oh yeah.
And you put bagels on it.
I haven't done that before. Have you had this?
I just sold mine. How much is it? It's free. Oh, there's prices on the email. Oh my god. Domestics. Kitchenware. Is it 99 cents because it's a plate? I like that. That's what it's for though. It has these two things for bagels or bread. It's $2.99. You're not missing that price tag. It's all over it. It has a chip here though. This looks like Mexican pottery. Scotty dog. This one has a dog or cat. Two-sided Buddha mugs. They're $1.99 each. So these have prices on them, but that didn't have prices on it. Wonder how much. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I'll get those too. I don't see any chips or cracks. This was a good size Goodwill, not too small, not really big. Especially they had that side room with the furniture and the records, so it kind of gave more room in the store itself with the clothing and the hard goods. They had a good selection of hard goods, more contemporary things, but sometimes I sell contemporary things. I saw that there was another canister to the first canister that I just saw, and it turned out there were three. They were kind of spread out along the wall here. But I told Jimmy, I said, yeah, if we're ever out just, you know, kind of bebopping around and we want to go to Delaware, I would definitely come back to the Newark, Delaware Goodwill. It'd be interesting to hear other people who live in this area, if you like going to this Goodwill or if there were other Goodwills that we missed. We couldn't stay out too long. We were kind of under a time crunch, but I know that there were some in New Jersey, but not where we were. They were kind of further into the state, and we were kind of traveling along the border. I thought this was really pretty. It was marked Indiana Glass, USA, more contemporary, a nice little splatter design on that vase. And then I thought this was interesting. This is from the newspaper cartoon, Kathy. a coffee mug, and then they had a creamer and sugar here. Little nice matching set. I'm on the lookout for anything Easter lately. Not too much Easter yet, but I think we'll be getting into more Easter later into the month of January and of course February. You keep hitting me with the car.
I think I'm in. This car's full.
That's ginormous. That's a big one. Aren't these Capodimonte flowers really, really pretty? They surprised me when I picked them up because they were in such great shape. You could see there's tiny little flea bites along the rim of some of the, the edges of some of the petals, but overall in really, really good shape. $6.96. It's lighter than I thought it would be. Yeah, those are really light. Oh, there's another one. 3 of them. When I started to pull this off the shelf, I thought it was a sun catcher, and it turns out it was a candle holder. I thought that was very pretty. And of course, this caught my eye because it was an owl. It had these 2 big open circles in the back. It was one of one. I don't know if maybe marbles went in there at one time. And then Santa had lost his hat, but a very nice painted hobbyist piece. I bet he looked really fabulous with his Santa hat on. Kids eat free. Nana's Kitchen. Tasters welcome. A wooden plate. You can see from the shelves, they had a lot of things on the shelves. This was a Sunday afternoon that we went here. This I thought was a puzzle of some sort, but it looked like it had gotten broken, which was unfortunate. I do like finding puzzle boxes and wooden things like that. I like the design on this basket. And let's see what else. They had the 12 Days of Christmas from Harry and David, and I know they usually sell fruit. So I was joking with Jimmy, are there pears in here? But they were just empty boxes. We went back over into the dishware to see if there was anything else that I could find in the dishes. They had a whole set of this blue Currier and Ives. I remember I went to an in-person auction and they must have had every piece of that Currier and Ives set. And it went for really high money. It was probably over 50 pieces easily. And then I realized that these soup bowls looked familiar, that they look like these went together. And then I thought, wait, these underplates look like they match, and it turns out they did. So I did a little merchandising for the store, free of cost. Look how sweet that is. Those are neat, but look, the paint's coming off the birds. Those are neat, though. This is England. I would think about it if the paint wasn't coming off the birds, but it's neat. Cup. Is there a marking on the back of that? Oh, yeah. Artist touch. It was a shame about the bird plates because I really like them, but with that flaking on the design, I just couldn't do it. We're Delaware, right?
Delaware. What's Delaware? And New Jersey.
And if this was smaller, I would get it because it would be good. This would move nice for pictures. This might take up too much room in my photo thing. I wonder why you would want just this. I wonder if something else came with that. Kind of strange. Here's a Bulgaria plate. That's pretty there. Oh, and that's pretty over there with the Columbine. Someone painted that. Nice. $2.99. It's $6.99. Oh, that is so heavy. Wow. Someone made that in 2013. That is super heavy. Salem bowls. I like how those feel and sound. I was just saying the background music isn't that bad on this video. We must have been standing under a speaker right here. I'm showing that baby cook thing because we had that when Jenny was a baby. I used to make her own baby food out of that, asking Jimmy if he remembered that, and he saw the Entenmann's candle. It smelled like vanilla. Glasses. Here. Sip, sip, hooray. Oh, here's another one. This is... Oh, look, there's more of them. Gosh. Why don't they have them all together? Look, all merchandise for them. Yeah. EAGLES. Another one. There. Look at that. You have all your eagles. These are pretty. Oh, is it all of the universities?
Yeah. Villanova, Pitt, St. John, Syracuse.
What do they all have in common?
They're probably on the same conference. Maybe the Big East.
Hmm.
That's neat to know. I'm in Tijuana.
Oh, you're a goofball.
I know.
There's a whole bunch of these too.
Cinematic magic.
There's 4, and then there's 4 of these. Yeah. To do with what do the English people play? They don't play baseball. They play. Is that all cricket things?
Maybe.
I wonder what that's for.
What's a big thing?
It looks like a it looks like a baby bumper. It kind of looks like Harry Potter. I don't know what that is. If you know what it is, leave a comment. And we are wrapping up our road trip to Delaware by taking you over the Delaware Memorial Bridge. I hope you don't mind heights. This is a pretty cool bridge to go over. I hope you enjoyed this shopping trip with Jimmy and me. I know we enjoyed taking you along with us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see ya.